I love my tribe. I really do. I see all these all-stars, and it's like, what a well-rounded crew.
Joe, you like brother and sister, right? I'm a nurse, and you're
I know. You got Sari. She's a legend. This is her 5th time playing the game and has a ton of knowledge. How are you feeling?
As soon as I saw like a flag on a beach, I almost peed myself.
Jenna's absolutely awesome. I mean, season 1, she ate a rat and talked about how to take out parts of the rat that we could eat.
It just tasted like dirty meat.
And there's people on my team that are brilliant. Not just smart, they're brilliant. You got Emily and Christian, too. He's the man. And then there's Rick Devin. But the only unknown was Savannah, but I'm like, if you're here, you seem like you're gonna be awesome. I was conflicted just because I don't want to lose the challenges because I want to be back here.
For sure. Do you feel good about the plan, though? Does the plan
Yeah, I mean, I
think it should be, like, at this point, we should all be on the same page.
The plan is Jenna, and Ozzy was pushing that. That made me step back a little bit because there was immediate Jenna's out. I was like, well, why? That's so definitive. Jenna is better at challenges than Sari. And at the end of the day, you don't lose challenges, you don't go home. We can't be back here again. Ozzy and Sari are working together behind the scenes because on my season, I got duped by Kyle and Camilla. They 100% played me. And now I see the Ozzy and Sari. So immediately I think, what? Something's cooking here. Jenna's aggressive behavior, although annoying, is not as threatening as the masterful gameplay that might be going on right now. I'm really nervous about Ozzy and Sari because they are good. That's the terrifying part. They're 2 of the most impactful players to ever play this game.
Like, I'm taking a lot of baggage into this with me from my season, you know?
In what way?
Well, you know, I feel with Kyle and Camilla, you know, they gave me a wedgie on national television, and I'm still recovering, and it's pretty fresh.
Explain what you mean by that, they gave you a wedgie.
Well, it's like you share these intimate connections. You say things that are so real, but then it was encased in some deception, and I carry that baggage, and then it clouds my vision. But what I know for sure is I think the best thing we can do is come in this with a clean slate. Give everybody a fair shot. We're at camp, and Christian freezes like a statue, and it looked as if he had some type of spinal injury, the way he was so erect and stiff. I thought for sure, I was like, oh man, he threw his back out, it happens. But then he turns, and he's wearing khakis. I was like, well, I don't think he sat in a puddle of water. I don't think he sat in a smashed banana. And the way he was shuffling, like my little one, when she was little, when she would go to the toilet. I'm sorry. I think he's gonna need a new pair of underwear.
For the octopus hanging out.
Yeah. I got you.
But we can discuss more.
It's a little awkward when you whisper to another person in front of me. And I did see Rick whisper to Savannah, and I thought, that's concerning.
I thought, what was Savannah saying before we took off?
Huh?
What was Savannah saying before we took off?
She was just saying, are you guys going to talk strategy? And I said, no.
That's weird.
Well, yeah. I think she wanted to be a part of it.
I think that kind of took Rick by surprise that I asked him, what did you say to Savannah? Because he had an awkward response. The other day I go to talk to Rick by the watering well.
Yeah.
He turned to you and whispered. What was that about?
If you want the details, me and Ozzy were talking about a possible 4.
I have some PTSD from Kyle and Camilla on my season. So I am bringing in baggage is the point. That I have scars from being lied to.
Yesterday at the well, it was obvious you were trying to catch me in something. And like, that's fine.
There's no such thing as catch you in something that's just, when you ask someone directly, you're hoping for the truth, which I didn't get. So I went to Savannah to once again put the truth out there. Why would you not tell me about the alliance? I'm in it.
I didn't think I was the appropriate one to approach you about it.
But I don't understand how it's bad. I don't get it. If that's what it is, I don't get it.
You saw me, I froze. Like it wasn't a great Survivor moment.
It doesn't make sense if it's just an alliance talk. Do you know that trust is all you have in this game? Do you know that if you want to both your way to the top though, bro, just to defend my game that you said you never wanted to work with or can't work with, is that, now that I know that,
no, I respect
what I'm saying is, bro, listen, is that I'm just repeating what you're telling me.
You're twisting my, if you don't have any time for me, that's one
about
thing.
Time for you. It's like, all I'm trying to do is build trust. That's my game, bro. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be the bigger person in this, like, emotional reaction is Devin's is out. But everyone's watching.
So then I think, all right, be the bigger person, Joe. Let's get back to what we set out to do. Who do we want to vote out for the team? Who does the team want out?
I'm not sitting around caring if it's okay. But honestly, there are times I'm afraid to talk to you about these things because you mean well, but I also don't want to create a situation where you're in a conflict of interest. Is there a common denominator among all the disagreements?
Yeah. What's cracking? Haha. We have muscle, we have some brains, we have everything in between. Everything looks great. I was literally pregame hoping for a couple of names. I was looking for Coach. I was looking for Colby. I feel like they have some good core values. And so I'm like, all right, we could be a good alliance and help each other out.
The Stone Bell, who will always reign truth in this game.
Coach comes to me and he lets me know I'm gonna be the first to be nicknamed and knighted by him. He was honored to work with me. That was like a touching moment. All I have at this point is Genevieve, who I've built a solid relationship with. I'm trying to go into it with a positive mind, but if this doesn't work, we're just sitting ducks.
I feel like we're both strong, but also I'm good with puzzles.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Joe and Tim have won immunity as a pair.
Not your first time wearing it, but your first time this season.
Thanks, Jeff. I link up with Tip, and to win an immunity with a partner, that's a big deal to me. We bonded because like we threw down together and like we were kind of tearing it up.
Coach is kind of giving me nods. Oh, they point to you. Me. He was like this.
Wait, so you wrote my name down?
I did.
Tommy?
I know.
Oh my God, Joe. Dude, what the hell?
I take full ownership of that. Tip, I swear to you, I will be locked in with you. Your name will never be on the end of my pen.
Same.
I promise you.
Done.
We have this great meal, and we start to vibe. And I think, you know what? Let's honestly link up, not just kind of. Let's link up. So I'm locked in with Tiff now.
To get a Chrissy and Coach at the same time?
I feel like Coach is a loyal ass number to me. So to me, it makes more sense to go after Rick and Aubrey.
No, trust me.
It really bothers me that we keeping Rick and them, and I don't trust Rick. I hear this plan that it's gonna be Coach and Chrissy. This isn't good. This isn't good. So I'm working as hard as I can to get this thing back on Aubrey and Devon's.
My soul tells me we stick together on this.
I've wanted Rick out basically since we had a disagreement way back, and I feel like I've made a good case. Why don't we switch it to Devon's? Give it back to Devon's. This is why. We have Devon's and Aubrey. I don't even understand why we're confused.
Well, I didn't know about that. And I didn't hear anything. You know what I mean? So then I was like, what is going on?
Right.
Is that,
Nobody
so then
knew
you're
about
like,
that.
That's my point. So it's like, so I was like,
Well, I
here's
thought you
on-
were voting for me.
Even if we were trying, you can't work with that. It's too sloppy. It'd at least be chill. Stand up, walk over.
Because nobody knows what you do.
I thought he was gonna start eating rocks and run off.
That's what
Show me
I thought.
how you did it.
I thought he was having a relapse.
I thought he was having a fit.
And as long as we vote the same, stick together, Jonathan, that's all we can do, and just hope that good people can weather this. I don't know what else to do.
I didn't write down your name. If the theory was where you were going to, and you didn't, that's not how I work. I would have wrote down your name. No offense. And how to deal with the shrapnel.
I heard from several sources that you and Jonathan and that group, you guys were gonna vote for me. So,
Which I would tell you if that's what we were gonna do.
I had to come up with another plan. You guys got your hand caught in the cookie jar. You know, you guys were voting for me and it didn't work out.
If I wanted to write down your name for whatever reason, that's exactly what I would have done. There is no cookie jar.
Man, I didn't put down your name. You have an idol, which you don't tell anybody about, and you were aggressive at Tribal. And I don't bring up any of that. I just go, hey man, I didn't write down your name, and acted like everything was all right.
Hug it out?
Yeah, dude.
Are we good?
Yeah, dude.
He tried to get into it with me, but I didn't let him. And I feel like I'm really proud of that, because even though I'm completely upset and I'm bitter, being able to hide that, if that's not growth, I don't know what is.
Joe, who just did this in season 48 and lasted an hour, only losing to David. That is a long time.
That's insane. My arms are killing me.
Ozzy drops, it's over. Joe, you can let go. Joe wins. Individual immunity.
Good job, Joe.
Thanks, Jeff. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are safe tonight.
All right.
You live to see another day in Survivor 50. This is the second time this season.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, before I let you all head back to camp, you have a big decision. You're sending one person on a journey from here right now.
Or we could get out Christian pretty good, pretty easy.
Really?
Does anybody want to go?
I'll go.
Wow, look at that. Show of hands, most people.
Let's do this. Pair up, rock, paper, scissors, and then whoever wins, face off for the championship.
Wow.
Christian's going.
Ozzy doesn't like it.
Planted at a tribal council in case of emergency later in the game.
Bravo.
I don't think I could have gotten much more mileage out of you guys think if I had a real idol.
Wow.
What a good move.
Sitting there listening to Rick talk about all this like great deception, just great amount of lies and deception. And I'm thinking, that's insane.
Someone's got to be coming. Watch it.
Him and Emily gotta go.
We got a double-double. Like, bam, bam.
Those two gotta go.
For sure.
For me in particular, I think Rick Devens is public enemy number one, especially after that fake idol and that whole drama. He's so dangerous. The guy knows what he's doing. And now that I know that he doesn't have an idol, I got a chance to finally get Rick Devens out of the game. I was thinking we could get out Devens, who I have wanted to vote out the entire game. So do I push my agenda for Rick Devens and just get it done with and be done? Do I take advantage of this opportunity with Ozzy, who, I mean, they're not wrong. I think that at the end, Ozzy might burn me too. I mean, they're not wrong.
What you thinking?
For Jonathan and Stephanie, we're talking about Ozzy.
Prize money for Survivor 50 will double.
No way.
No way.
To $2 million.
Please land on head.
That spin was paid. That's crazy.
Look, I know it's a game. I didn't like Stephanie getting kind of trampled on.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want that from anybody.
No, I agree.
Thought it was bad, bro. What do you think these dudes are gonna do now with $2 million on the line?
You wake up in camp and it's hard because I should be rejoicing. We had an epic day. We had a $2 million prize now. Why am I not enjoying this more? And I thought, oh yeah, it's awkward because of Rick.
Well, why would you even want to work with him? Exactly. I don't even, as a person, I don't even get it, dude.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy?
From a strategic standpoint, the jury might love the fake idol, the ruckus, the drama, but I thought it was extremely poor taste.
What about? That was inappropriate, and I do not play that way. I just think it's disgusting.
Okay.
I mean, didn't you think it was pretty nervous?
I thought it was inappropriate. I'm not going to attack anybody out here.
I don't even look at that as an attack. I look at that as Survivor. Because you and the rest of us was just about to vote him out. That's an attack.
But it just bothered me a little bit, but I thought I handled it well.
Time for us to vote Ozzy out. We could bring Aubrey in and we could get Ozzy out because Ozzy's a huge threat.
I think Aubrey's going home tonight. Period.
Why not get Ozzy out since we have the opportunity?
Jonathan said at this point is kind of leaning to us blindsiding Ozzy. And I'm thinking, man, is this time to make a move? I don't know. My gut is telling me to get out Aubrey.
We'll get Aubrey out.
Why not Ozzy?
How do we get Ozzy without Rizzo?
We only need 3.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta tell Rizzo.
No.
One, it's over. Joe has won individual immunity and guaranteed himself a spot in the final 6.
Thanks, Jeff.
Second time this season, individual immunity is yours. Third time wearing the necklace.
I'm really proud of myself. Wearing this necklace, it changes how you even make decisions. Because in any other moment, you're just focusing on the night. Am I going home tonight? But the necklace goes, all right, well, tonight I'm safe. I can actually plan ahead. But there is a common threat that people want out, which is Rick Devens. I chose Sari because she has a lot of connections in the tribe.
I'm dogging this.
And Rizzo to make sure that I'm on his good side still because he has an idol. It was strategic.
Oh, now that we just go all Rick.
15th person voted out and the 8th member of our jury, Devins.
Is it inconceivable?
Well, spell it out for me. And
I don't know how to spell it. Rizzo, what is it, buddy?
Rizzo, any idea?
I don't know.
What is it?
I'm looking.
Come on.
He's very close.
Inconceivable.
Joe thinks he has it. Jonathan thinks he has it. Neither one is right.
We're all trying to help each other to beat Tiffany. And every time you have a plan, that one person wins. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. Yeah. I gotta go back to school. Saria's brilliant. I've never witnessed a human being manipulate a room so gracefully as her, that it even twists my own mind.
It's just hypocritical, and there's no reason to get like that, man. To like be furious at us, to me, just being honest, is immature.
Tiffany is bitter. Tiffany is pissed. And when you get emotional, you get blinded about what you need to do. I used to do that. I was naive the first time I played, but now I know these people are here to chop my head off. And so in this season, I'll do anything to win Survivor.
You're gonna sit next to me.
Aubrey says she's gonna take me to Final 3. I just lost it. I really wanted this for me and my family. It's so impactful because I did this journey in 48 for my sister, and I came up short, and I got embarrassed, and I never thought I'd be back out here.
Thank you. Oh,
You're welcome.
On season 48, I was fortunate enough to be in a position where I was selected to go to Final 3, and Eva was really struggling with fire, so I was fortunate enough to help her in that.
yes. Yeah.
And once again, I just saw Rizzo, who wasn't picked. He's struggling with fire, and I had to help him.
This. See that? That's what we want.
In a sword fight, at least give everybody a sword.
Yep. Like that.
I looked closely, and I thought, is that my beautiful, tall-ass wife?
Oh my God.
You're going into a big thing tonight where you're going to be standing in front of most likely some hostile people that.
For sure.
And I want you to feel proud of yourself and be like, I did this.
In her beautiful way, my wife gave me the freedom to play this game and not worry about what everyone else thinks. When I came into this game, I was gonna play just like I did on season 48. Be as honest as I can, as trustworthy as I can, and take a team to the top. But I realized that the game I played in 48, I could not do here amongst these sharks. I was gonna get eaten alive, and I was just gonna be bait or chum for them. So I allowed myself the freedom to play the game the way it needed to be played on season 50. I had to lie, I had to betray some people, I had to get my hands dirty. And because I did that, that's why I'm sitting at the Final 3, period.
This guy was able to go make it to the Final 3 in both seasons, and on top of that, only have his name written down one time. One time. And I want my legacy to be this. When people watch me, they know one thing about it. Joe was always willing to be vulnerable. The reason he went home the way he did was because he had the utmost trust in me, and I feel when I looked him dead in the eye and said, you can trust me.
I think you misunderstood the question.
Sorry.
What I'm saying is, was it ultimately the information that Aubrey shared that made you comfortable enough to make that decision? You're not just really looking for a yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Why there was a term called a jotation. And what a jotation is the fact that every player here had to babysit you through a vote and supervise you through a vote. We laughed about it and we said, it's not my turn to watch, Joe, because it was so difficult to get you firm on any vote.
I can't let you know that, hey, I'm gonna start playing this game lying and cheating, because some of the currency I had is I wanted to be trusted. But I know this, I had to cut you. I lied to Tiffany's face as well. I lied to Ozzy's face.
I actually appreciate that you had a game that you wanted to play, and there were times that you didn't just change to consensus vote right away, but you wanted time to think of your game and what was best for you. You're sitting in the Final 3, it worked.
And I will say, to your credit, Joe, I don't know why everybody felt the need that they had to run every single vote through you, but every single vote was run through you. There is power in that.
Thank you.